Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of IntroTheGame. Today we're gonna be taking a look at a game called Quantum Conundrum by Airtight Games and published by Square Enix. The designer of this game is Kim Swift. You should know about her because she worked on Portal, one of the best puzzle platformer out there. This game is also a puzzle platformer, and it came out about a week ago on Steam and Gamersgate. And it will come out in about a month on PSN and Xbox Live Arcade. The price point is €15 or $15 or £10, and it kinda sucks for the Europeans because they have to pay about 20% more for this game. Anyways, after just a few missions, I can already tell you that this game is well worth your money. We will talk about gameplay later on, but now since this is a computer game, let's check out the options. Let's see what do we have for controls. We have fully rewindable controls, and this is, as I said before, a must for any computer game. You can set the controls to whatever you want. Audio settings, we have what's expected, the usual. And then, if we go on video settings, we have this. Yes. Can you even call this video settings? You can only change the resolution, and you don't even have full screen, windowed, borderless, no detail option. Also, since it's stuck in full screen, when you change the resolution, it changes the resolution of your screen, and you have to wait until the screen adjusts. And subtitles, are those even video options? I don't know. This game probably has so few options because it's a port from Xbox and PlayStation, so I guess they could have worked a little bit more on it, but I guess they didn't have time. I don't know. They probably should have. Anyways, I'm now gonna play the intro of the game and talk a little bit about the story. If you don't want any spoilers, even if everything I'm gonna talk about is what you get in the first like 10-15 minutes of the game, you can click on the annotation and it will take you to the next part of the video.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
And here we are. So, let's talk a little bit about the plot. The game starts you at your uncle's mansion, and you have to look for him. But soon enough, an accident happens, and you discover that your uncle is stuck in another dimension, and he needs your help to get back to the normal one. You will have to solve puzzles and do what your uncle tells you. This game plays a lot like Portal, and the aesthetics are very, very nice. Anyways, in the game, you follow the orders given you by someone you don't see, your uncle. Just like in Portal, you had GLaDOS. And even if you don't have a portal gun, you have a dimensional glove. But let the scientist here explain what that is all about.
It's an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
This game also reminds me of Bastion, because you have this voice talking to you all the times and commenting on what you're doing, even if the voice is not as epic as Bastion. The puzzles are fun and clever, and as you get further in the game, they will start to ramp up in difficulty. Oh, and also you have this. I do not trust it. The game mechanics work like this. You have the power to change between 4 dimensions. Each dimension has different physical properties. For example, in the fluffy dimension, everything weighs 10 times less, and in the other dimension, everything weighs 10 times more. This and the fact that all the dimensions are introduced not all at once makes it so that all the puzzles are interesting, and you'll always have to think of another way of solving them. Anyways, concluding on this title, I have to say that so far it's really fun and interesting, and I like it. and if you like puzzle games, this is probably for you. And now it comes to the part of the show where I give something away. Staying in the same genre of games, today I'm gonna give away a copy of the game The Ball. The Ball is also a puzzle platformer in the style of Portal, and it has some levels just like Portal's. To enter the contest, all you have to do is leave a comment and be subscribed. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon on the next episode of Intro the Game.